Hey, what's going on? This is going to be a quick review of Seven Figure Visionary by Dino Gomez. And my name is Thomas. I've spent about $50,000 on different coaches and courses and programs. I've tried different business models. So I am going to be comparing this with other stuff I've tried and stuff that's worked for me, stuff that hasn't worked for me. So I'll just be looking at it through that perspective. And yeah, I personally don't do coaching anymore, which is who Dino's course is for, is primarily coaches. I found a better business model that worked for me personally that allowed me to build mostly passive income that was low overhead and low capital to get into, which then actually gave me time freedom so that I could do coaching or music or whatever it is that I wanted to do with my time. Yeah, basically what I do real quick before I get into the review is I just build simple websites and I get them ranked on Google for a local service such as tree service or insulation or roofing. And basically, once my website is ranking and it's getting customers, like real people calling it for a service, I just approach a local business and say, hey, I have, let's say, 30 customers a month for you. I know in your industry, let's say tree service, you could easily make 15 grand conservatively off of around 30 leads a month. And so basically, we'll work out a deal where if I'm getting them, that many leads a month, and with the profit they can make off of that, they just pay me, let's say, $1,500. So they're keeping the majority of the profit. It's a win-win deal. I'm helping a local business, and it's extremely scalable because you can rinse and repeat. Just create more websites, which cost $10 a month to maintain. And once they're ranking, it's hands off. You don't even have to do anything to a website. So you can just build a passive income portfolio that way. And so yeah, I do that full time now, which has allowed me to be remote and travel and do the stuff that I actually care about. And I personally found that to be a much better route than trying to make money off of my passion, which was, let's say, like music or other things, rather than, or like in this case, making money off of coaching, which is who Dino's course is targeting. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the review. That's what I do real quick. If you have any questions about that, I do have a link in the description and my email. You can reach out to me. But yeah, anyways, for the review. So yeah, Dino's course, it's primarily targeting like coaches, mentors, somebody that would have a high ticket paid program that they are trying to get clients for. Because the way this works is, in addition to whatever costs you're going to have to get into this course, you are going to have money for Facebook ads. That's pretty much how it works. Is you're going to want to run Facebook ads to, let's say, a low ticket or free workshop, and then from there in your workshop, upsell people to your paid program, your paid coaching program. So yeah, it's definitely quite a bit of work, quite a bit of management. It's definitely not passive because obviously you have to run your coaching business in addition to all your marketing, unless you have the money to outsource it. So it's definitely just something to keep in mind. This isn't really a low overhead business model because you are going to have a decent budget to spend on marketing and really good marketing at that. Testing different ad copy, different ad creatives, optimizing your Facebook campaigns. So yeah, and pretty much, they say this is for new coaches, but if you are a new coach, you really shouldn't be trying to sell people on a high ticket paid program if you don't already have the results and the track record of truly helping people. So I'm not sure why they say it's for new coaches. But yeah, if you are in that small subset of the population that is an experienced, really valuable coach, then this could be for you and this could absolutely work for you. You just want to keep in mind that you are going to have money in addition to this course. You are going to have money to spend on marketing and advertising to actually get traffic for your workshop and ultimately your paid program. So yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. It looks, from what I've seen, it looks like it can work. I have read reviews where, if you actually are in that audience, in that category, then this can work for you. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I thought it was just very stressful trying to, make money off of the thing I was passionate about. I found it better to actually just create passive income assets that then allowed me to get my time back and then go do whatever it is I want. That's just the route I went. And to show you a little bit more, like, let's say about what I do is, like, let's say you're looking for a local service and, let's say you need a tree service, right? So usually when people need a service, and let's say you're in Springfield, Massachusetts, most people, when they need a service, they go to Google and search for that service, right? So you can imagine, if you owned a Google profile or a website at the top of Google, you're going to get a lot of customers clicking through your website for a service, right? So that's a lot of value. Like, that is very valuable to a local business who doesn't know SEO, who doesn't know how to rank their website. They will gladly make a deal with you if you can rank a website to Google, which only costs you $10 a month for the domain hosting. rank a website for them, get 30 customers a month coming in. And then you can easily make a deal depending on the industry for, let's say, hey, I'm making you this much in profit, like let's say 10 grand. You can easily rent that out for $1,000 a month off of one website. And you can build a huge portfolio of websites where you just keep creating websites, keep ranking them, and making deals with local business owners. So yeah, it's an incredible business model. It's extremely low overhead. It's extremely passive. Once you've ranked the website and made the deal, it's basically hands off. You just collect money from your guy every month, whoever you're working with. And yeah, so it's genius in my opinion, and that's why I went full into it. And I just wanted to keep building my portfolio. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, I do have a link in the description to learn more about it, and also my email if you want to reach out with any questions. But yeah, this has been a review of Seven Figure Visionary. Like I said, this could work for you. You just want to keep in mind that you are going to have a good budget and good capital to work with to actually run the Facebook ads and get those clients. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.